The Last Ghost. Once a skeptical couple, John and Emma, together with their friend Mark, embarked on a ghost hunting adventure that would change their lives forever. Little did they know that their disbelief would lead to a tragic turn of events and an encounter with the supernatural. John and Emma's old, creaky house had always been plagued with strange occurrences, doors slamming on their own, whispers echoing through the hallways, and eerie shadows that seemed to follow them. Tired of living in fear and skepticism, they invited their friend Mark, an avid believer in the paranormal, to investigate the hauntings. Equipped with cameras, electromagnetic field detectors, and their unwavering determination, the trio ventured into the depths of their supposedly haunted house. Little did they know that their quest for the truth would take a dangerous turn. As they set up their equipment, John's skepticism got the better of him. Driven by fear and a desire to prove the existence of ghosts, he brandished a loaded gun. Convinced that the supernatural was nothing more than a hoax. In a tragic accident, John's trembling finger pulled the trigger, and a shot rang out, resonating through the walls of the haunted house. Mark, who stood behind John, fell to the floor, lifelessly staring into the void. Shock and horror consumed Emma as she watched her friend's soul rise from his body, leaving behind a lifeless shell. The chilling sight was captured on their filming equipment, leaving no room for doubt. The incident sent shockwaves through the paranormal community, bringing the skeptical couple unwanted fame. News outlets and ghost hunting enthusiasts hailed them as the pioneers of proving the existence of spirits. Months passed as John and Emma basked in their newfound, albeit macabre, celebrity status. Meanwhile, other ghost hunting teams, whose livelihoods depended on the supernatural, grew envious and resentful. They saw the couple's invention, a mysterious device designed to send spirits into the light, as a threat to their livelihoods. Angry and desperate to reclaim their popularity and wealth, these rival teams began plotting to bring down John and Emma, along with their invention. While the world celebrated the eradication of ghosts as a triumph over evil, Mark's spirit remained trapped, unable to follow the others into the light. Something sinister clung to him, an evil force that defied the cleansing powers of John and Emma's invention. This malevolent presence twisted Mark's spirit, turning him into a vengeful and restless entity seeking solace in wreaking havoc. As the other ghost hunting teams aimed to expose John and Emma's invention as a fraud, they inadvertently unleashed the evil that clung to Mark. The malevolence infected their own homes, their families, and their sanity. Panic spread like wildfire as demons exploited the void left by the absence of ghosts, creating paths in the mortal realm. Realizing the impending catastrophe, the remnants of John and Emma's ghost hunting team united to save Mark, the last ghost. They journeyed through haunted realms, braving unimaginable horrors, desperately seeking a way to rid him of the malevolent entity that possessed him. But Mark, once their dearest friend, was no longer the person they had known. Consumed by darkness and filled with a desire for revenge, he refused salvation, unleashing the full force of the evil upon them. And so, the ghost hunting team found themselves torn between their desire to save their friend and the overwhelming darkness that threatened to engulf them all. As their desperate efforts failed, they were forced to confront the fact that not every story has a happy ending. In the end, although the world was free of ghosts, the absence of these spirits left a void that allowed demons to roam freely. The malevolence that followed Mark, now devoid of any restraints, became an unstoppable force that spread its influence far and wide. The tale of John, Emma, and their doomed friendship with Mark serves as a chilling reminder that tampering with the supernatural can have grave consequences. Their journey from skepticism to tragedy and, ultimately, to the realization of their misjudgments leaves a lingering question: can darkness ever truly be defeated?